Hello, how's it going, guys? My name is Ramiro de Rojas, and today I'm going to be showing you the game me and my partner made for our 6-1B final project. My partner's name is Duan Kim, and unfortunately, he will not be able to join us today because he's studying at Moffitt. But if you're watching this and you're an instructor, please give him extra credit because he actually put the equal amount of work as I did, and it would make me very sad if you didn't give him extra credit. Anyway, so let's get started. As you can see, I hid my code a little bit so nobody could see it because I had to delete my older recording because I was sharing my code. And let's start the game now. Our game's name is CS61B, Pat the Rat Killer. It's based on a friend of ours who was tasked with killing a rat in our apartment a long time ago, and the name, I guess, kind of stuck. And we just made the game around it because we thought it was kind of funny. Let's start with our creative mechanics here. When in our game, when you press N, you start a new game. You're asked with entering a difficulty from 1 to 5. So let's enter 1 because the other difficulties are kind of complicated, and I won't be able to show you all the features of my game. And we can continue now. And we're asked to enter a seed. We'll enter it here. And as you can see, this is our map. We added new sprites to the walls and the floor because we wanted to look more realistic and just nicer, more personal, I feel. And this is our player character. As you can see, his name is Pat. And we have an HDD once you hover over a character. Walls available. I will go over that later. Right now you can see that his weapon is none. And there's a funny description here. So let's play a little bit. Okay, as you can see, there's a bunch of enemies around the map, which are rats. The rats are trying to kill Pat, and the rats have hit points, so does Pat. And if either of their hit points get to 0, they disappear from the map. As you can see, there's also items like this hammer and this sword, and they will affect our character in certain ways. So let's try to get this sword. Okay, as you can see, now that I've grabbed the sword, our sprite changed and now he's carrying a sword. And there's an interesting description here. You can see the damage per turn for our character changed. And now we can actually just kill the rats in one turn. I'm going to show you, while we walk around, a new interesting game mechanic. Our second one, or third actually. Which is I was kind of basing myself on Fortnite or like other games like Factorio, Age of Empires. I don't know. There's a lot. Essentially, I just added the ability for our character to make walls, and we can place them anywhere we want next to our character. So let's go ahead and place them now to stop these rats from following us. So you press C and you click in the direction that you want to place the wall, and then you press C again, and you can continue playing. So let's press C. You can see the description here, and we'll place the wall in between us and this rat, and now they can't pass through it. So that means they have to go around the around the other side of the rooms. And one interesting feature of these walls is that if I wanted to, could break them. And now you can see the rats want to come back the same way they came from. But the rats can't. So they're forced to go around. And there's two conditions to this game. Let's go first over how you win. You win by killing all these rats. Once you win, there's a screen that says congratulations, you won, and you can choose to play a whole new game, which starts from the beginning. And let's enter a way harder difficulty to see what happens when you lose. So we enter a seed, and now there's a lot more rats here. One that spawned literally right next to me. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 versus the 3 that were there before. And now we're just gonna have this wild goose chase. We'll try to kill one. Oh, Pat died now, so it says sorry Pat dead, pour one out for the homies, and that's and let's play another game. We'll see what's up. As you can see, every time I enter a different seed, the objects change. So yeah, those are the win-loss conditions for my game. My creative mechanics were adding a difficulty, adding the ability to create walls that stop our enemies, and adding items. That is, we just also added a bunch of other sprites that look cool in our game, but I guess that's not as creative. I don't know. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Let me show you another example of like how the HP system works, because we didn't see that before. So as I make the turns pass, Pat's HP goes down, and and if I press space, which is attack, the rat will die because this does 5 damage per turn, right? So essentially, and when Pat's HP gets to 0, you see that the game loses. Okay, so that's it. Thank you very much, guys, for your help, and take care.